Hey guys, it's me, Drew, and I'm here to review Scentsy for you. Now, Scentsy basically is a company that is an alternative to candles. Now, don't get me wrong, I absolutely love candles, but this is basically an alternative to a candle where it is a light bulb instead of a flame to give you the fragrance. So basically, this is what a Scentsy warmer looks like, and it has a plug, a very long plug too, and normally if it's like a black warmer, it would have a black plug. It just all depends. But anyway, basically there's a light bulb inside and it comes separate, and you just take it out of the bag and you screw it in here, stick it down, and then here's your little dish. I already have wax in here, and then you stick it on the top, and then you add your little cubes of wax, and your cubes look like this, and I'll explain these later. And basically, and then you stick one or two in there. Normally I just use one for my size room. It'll melt and the scent will be released in the air, and then you have fragrance without the flame. Now, I don't use this every day. I use this once in a while, but when I do, I really, really, really enjoy it. And what I use this for is whenever I am out for the day. Say if I wake up in the morning, I'm leaving in like an hour or two, I don't want to light a candle because you have to let them burn for a certain amount of time. And I'll just flip this on. It takes 20 to 25 minutes to completely melt the wax. Your room smells wonderful. You can leave the house with this on, and it just fragrances your home without the flame. So this is nice without a flame, just like a tart warmer. Now, I've built this little thing. Well, my dad did because I'm not a builder. Basically, this is just a fake plug so you guys can see. You basically, I believe it's the bottom. No, maybe it's the top one. I don't know. Basically, you just plug this in. Okay? And now you flip the switch. And there it is. And as you can see, there is a light bulb in there. And then your wax sits in the top of here. And then the wax melts. Now, basically, what's really nice about this, and whenever you're done, basically you just switch it off, is that the wax. Sorry about that. The wax never gets hot. It will get hot, but it won't get scalding hot. So whenever the wax is hot, you can actually dip your finger in the wax, and it will, not burn your fingers. So that's a really nice alternative. Now, this is a full-size Scentsy warmer. These retail for $30 to $35, and the reason why it varies is because it's the amount of work that goes into it. Some warmers take a lot more work to be made. Like sometimes they have to hand make flowers and hand glue them on, so that takes a little more work. So they are $5 more. And then we have our mid-size Scentsy warmers, which are a little bit smaller. And this one is my absolute favorite. This is the cupcake warmer. Now, this doesn't look much smaller because it has the extra top. This is the only 3-piece Scentsy warmer. Now, by the way, the full sizes use a 25-watt light bulb. The mid-sizes use a 20. And same thing, you screw in the light bulb, and this is like an adorable little frosting. And then you have your little dish. Now, I put one cube in here, and it fills up the whole dish. And by the way, the dishes on the mid-sizes are a lot smaller, obviously. And then this is a little dollop of pink frosting that has the little holes in it to fragrance your room. And it basically just sticks right on top of there. And that is adorable. It's just so, so, so adorable. And by the way, all the warmers say Scentsy embossed on them. You probably can't see that, but this says Scentsy right here. It might be easier to see this one on the cupcake. Yeah, there we go. Scentsy. And by the way, what's also nice about these warmers, see how the cupcake has the white cord, and the zebra has the black one. Now, what's nice about both of these warmers is that they're very fun and festive. Like, this would be really cute to give somebody as a gift, as well as the Happy Birthday fragrance. Now, every month, Scentsy has a warmer and scent of the month. This was the warmer called the Cupcake, and the scent was Happy Birthday. It doesn't mean that you can only melt Happy Birthday in this warmer, obviously. I actually have pumpkin roll. I had pumpkin roll going in that before, but you basically just, like I said, pop a cube in, stick it in there, and it melts completely. Now, a lot of people ask me the questions about it's hard to get the bars out. This is a bar of Pixie. Now, basically, you hold the bottom bars and you pull the top. Well, that was a bad example because I've already used the cube. This is lemon coconut chiffon. So you open it up, And as you can see, here's the whole thing. Now here's what you do. Pop, like apply even pressure to every cube and the whole bar will come out. And then you basically just break them up into little pieces. Like I said, 1 or 2 is definitely enough. And these are very highly fragranced, so they will scent your home for around 8 to 10 hours each little cube. So that's over 80 hours for $5 a bar. And by the way, the mid-size warmers range from 25 to 30. This is actually 30, obviously, because of the 3 pieces and the extra work. And now the other one that we have are our plug-in warmers. Now, as you can see, our plug-in warmers are much, much, much smaller. Now, how these work is there is a 15-watt light bulb and your little holder. You screw the light bulb right in to the base, and there are 2 notches on the warmer plate, and then there are 2 notches here. You line them up, and then you twist. And then there is this little screw here, and you want to screw that up in there so it doesn't move, but I don't have a screwdriver with me. And by the way, this is the Christmas one called Gingerbread, so you can't get this now, but this is the only plug-in that I currently have in the newer style. I have some older ones, and the only difference is the plug is more sturdy now than it was. And if you can see, there's this little button on the bottom. You push and twist. Push and twist. So that way it works for every, angle. So I'm going to go ahead and apply this, and I'll show you how these work. Now these, I only advise you to put 1 cube in at a time, and the reason why only 1 cube will work better is because the dish is not that big. And this is a really nice way. See, and then there's just an on and off switch on the front, and the lights shine over on your wall. So it's very, 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 very nice way to scent your home without a candle, and it's very, very cute. And whenever there's no more bars left, you only have to buy the bar of 5 for $5 instead of buying a whole new warmer like a candle for like $30. Don't get me wrong, candles are very, very nice. I love candles, but I do like my Scentsy's as well. Now, let me show you how to remove the wax from your warmer. You basically want to take your butter knife. Now, the Scentsy recommends to completely melt it, pour it out, take a paper towel. I don't do that. I let my wax get hardened. I stick my knife in the middle, apply pressure, and the whole dish will come out except for that one little piece. And then you take a little paper towel then and just wipe out the excess. And that is the same thing with the mid-size. Stick your knife in there, and then the whole dish just pops right out, and just take a paper towel and wipe the tiny amount of wax. It's the same thing also with the plugins. Now let me talk about the fragrances. This is a Scentsy bar. Now, I'm not going to go into big fragrances. I'm going to choose 3, although 2 review for you, my 3 favorites. But anyway, these are really easy, $5, a great way to scent your home. And I already showed you break out a cube. The first one is Lemon Coconut Chiffon. And if I go on the Scentsy website, I can tell you what Lemon Coconut Chiffon is supposed to smell like. And these Scentsy bars are very strong. I always have one going in my dining room just because we aren't really in the dining room that often except to eat at dinner. But the thing about that is that it's a really, 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 my computer just froze, really, really, really great way, to scent your home. Don't have to worry about the flame in that room. I mean, I do have a candle burning in my room and the kitchen, but in the dining room, we always have a Scentsy warmer. We actually have the cupcake in there. Well, we have the cupcake in there, always scenting, and it scents so well. But Lemon Coconut Chiffon is not going to work. I don't know why the website's not working. But Lemon Coconut Chiffon, there we go, is very, very strong. And it says, melt in your mouth lemon custard layered with butter cake and sprinkled with toasted coconut. You definitely get the lemon custard. It's a very nice, strong custard scent with the butter cake. The butter cake is extremely strong. You get that nice melted butter and the cake and the coconut. The toasted coconut is amazing in here. It's very nice toasted, very rich coconut. This blends perfectly together for an ultimate bakery fragrance. My next favorite as well is in the bakery section, and this is Happy Birthday, and these are so cute. They have stars on them, and I've already used this, and see how cleanly you can pop one bar out. And Happy Birthday says, a candy-licious confection of sparkling sugar, fluffy whipped cream, and vanilla extract. Now this is very strong on cake batter. You get the vanilla cake batter, the same scent that you get in the lemon coconut chiffon, but much more rich and sweet. Much, much more rich and sweet. And it's very, very strong, almost like a bubblegummy frosting. This is awesome for a birthday. This is the only time I melt this is on people's birthdays. So I do have a few bars of this because I have this in every room of the house. I just actually started a new bar for just because, but normally I have 3 warmers with Happy Birthday in it whenever it's someone's birthday party, so it smells like cake in here, like we've actually made it, but we haven't, because this is so close to it. And now my other favorite, and I figure I'll pick something from a different category, is Jumpin' Jelly Bean, and I haven't used any of these cubes yet from this bar, but I've bought this before in the past. And Jumpin' Jelly Bean, let me find the fragrance description, and you can find these all below. And this is crisp pear and apple, zesty lemon and sugar evokes sweet childhood memories. This is very strong sour candy. If you like sour candy, like this would be good for a little kid's room. In the cupcake warmer, perfect because it is so strong. Very, very sour candy scent, like I said. Very, very rich. It says pears and apples. I can get that pear. And then the very light hint of apple. The lemon is extremely strong, and so is the sugar. The sugar in here is really, really, really strong. Now, I'm going to review one more scent for you because I realize this is a newer scent, and it's really, really good. And this is Simply Strawberry. Now, this description reads, a juicy ripe strawberry plucked straight from the patch with hints of green vine and tart seeds. Now, to me, this smells like a sugared strawberry, a fake sugared artificial strawberry. It's not bad, but it is artificial, but nobody can get strawberry and home fragrance right. Nobody. And this is basically just the same artificial candied strawberry scent that every single home fragrance company does. Strawberry Patch from Slatkin, Wild Strawberry from Slatkin, Sweet Strawberry from Yankee. I actually have Yankee Candle's Sweet Strawberry jar right here, and it smells exactly the same. That fake strawberry scent, but nobody can get strawberry right. Nobody. So that is just what I'm letting you know is if you've smelled a strawberry scent and you're like, oh, this smells artificial, well, you're going to get artificial strawberry from everybody. Not one smells exactly like a strawberry to me, but that's just my opinion and a lot of other people's. So I hope you guys really enjoyed this video. And by the way, I don't think I told you this, but the plug-in warmers are $20. Flat $20, no 20 to 25, just 20. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Definitely give Scentsy a chance. It is a good company. Not my favorite company, but I really, really do like it for the fact that it's easy to use, affordable, and it's just a really nice way to scent your home. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Take care, and, well, for this video, happy melting. See ya.